Okay, subscribers, just a little quick video, weather update, what's going up on update here in Da Nang and with me. It's gonna be quick because they have these signs that say no parking, but as you can see, people are parked, I'm parked, people are parked over there. But I'm not gonna take any chances, so we're not gonna be here long. So I'm in a part of the beach that I don't normally go to. And the weather here is great. It's November 11th. Let's see if we can get across the street right after this car here. And then we'll wait in the partition and then cross. So anyways, the weather's great. It has not rained. This storm was supposed to come November 8th. It did not come. We've had not sunny days. We had 3 days of sunny days. The rest of the days have been a little overcast like this. But as far as the weather, it being warm, not humid, not as humid, not sticky. I'm not sure if I can walk through this way. I want to get to the beach. So the storm has hit the Philippines again. I feel bad for the Filipino people because they just have one typhoon after another. They get 19 to 20 a year, and they've gotten battered. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. So I'm not sure if we can get to the beach. I really want to get to the beach. But as you can see, they're doing construction here. I don't know what this is going to be. Probably a pool from the looks of it. So the Ang Thong area starts right over here. But as you can see, they're doing lots of construction to this area. I think there's a beach club that just recently opened up, as in like 2 months ago. I saw a guy do a semi video where they were still opening it. So anyways, for me, I'm about to make a visa run to to Thailand in about 2 days. Gonna stay there for like 3 days and then bring my black ass back over to Vietnam because it's a lot cheaper and expensive to stay here, eat here, accommodations, motorbike, less hassle with the police. Although I've seen that they're cracking down on the corruption in Thailand. Good for them. They've arrested several police officers for bribes and online gambling and whatnot. So they're trying to clean up the image. I'm not going to say too little, too late. I only got caught up in one bribe situation, but I didn't pay the bribe. I just let them take the scooter, and then, which I should have paid the bribe, although it only came out to 500,000 Thai baht. So it was nothing. But yeah, Thailand's cleaning up their image, but it's just a little bit too pricey for me right now with the lifestyle that I want to live. Let's just put it that way. So I'll be staying in the same building, but not the same accommodations. So as you can see, the water is a little rough. Got surfers out here, people just enjoying the beach. The water's not cold. As you can see, there's a little runoff here. I don't know where that runoff is coming from. Whoop, try not to get my shoes and feet wet. Where this water comes from, I don't know. Is it from the river? Is it sewage water? I doubt it's sewage water, but it hasn't rained, so I don't know how this water is being accumulated, but could be underground source, who knows. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be any more typhoons that are gonna hit Vietnam. This is my first time being in Vietnam for typhoon season. I was in the Philippines and Cambodia 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago for that season, and let's just say they got hit. Luckily enough for me, when I was in the Philippines, it wasn't that bad. So here they're repairing all the streets. I have a video of that, I'll put it in. So they're out here fixing all the potholes because the rain just destroyed all of the roads here, and it's very, very dangerous, really bumpy and dangerous. So I'm glad to see that they're out here fixing all the potholes. They repaved all the bridges right before, maybe a month before the storm. And they did fill these potholes, but they just got destroyed again because of all of the heavy rain. So it's hard to see how much time we have before it's time to cross. So I'm gonna turn this video off. But yeah, it's getting pretty good that they're fixing the roads. Of all the potholes, because the rain was just rain for 10, 11 days straight, really bad. They filled the potholes when there was a lull, but it didn't, for lack of a better term, I don't know, get the cure, if that's even a thing for asphalt. I know it is a thing for concrete, but the asphalt didn't get the cure, so that it just rained again and it just came up. So the streets got destroyed again. So I'm glad to see when I was driving over to the gym today that they were filling the potholes again. Maybe they should have started a few days ago, but I guess they thought that the typhoons were just gonna come back anyways. So here's some of the clubs right here. As you can see, the water is really coming up. Those old ladies are about to fall. Hurry up and get out of the drink. So I've never been here during rainy season or typhoon season. The water, I'm putting my hand in the camera. The gentleman that left the comment respectfully said, you know, we know what you're pointing at. In this instance, I'm just gonna point that halfway where this water is where the beach actually started before the storm season. So you could walk out right to where that wave is coming in right now. And as you can see, the water is coming all the way up here and up to where those ladies were. It almost got swept away. And I'm glad they didn't, because if they would have lost their balance, they would have fell and hit those rocks, hit their head on the rock. So anyways, that's what's going on here with the weather, going on with me. As you can see, I think it's a beautiful day. It's a little overcast. I like the way that those clouds are hovering above the mountains. Check out the shorts. I went up there to the Sunset Cliffs where the Lady Buddha is. I don't know if you can see her. Let me zoom in. That's the Lady Buddha. And they have some walkways up there. I didn't do the walkways. I just went to the cliffs and then went maybe halfway from where the Lady Buddha is to the middle, to the right-hand side, and then just turned back around. Actually, no, I didn't. I did go around, excuse me. I did go around and get to the other side where I could see the bay. And it's quite beautiful. It's a nice drive. So if you're here in Da Nang, you need to take that drive. So I'm just gonna go down a little further. Then we're gonna cut back, get the motorbike, and I'm gonna drive around a little bit more and explore a part of town that I have not explored. And once I upload some more videos that I have on my micro SDs, then I too will start. Oh, I just saw a sand crab. I've never seen a sand crab here in well, he burrowed down too fast. Anyways, I've never been to this part of town, and as soon as I upload some videos and get some more space on my memory cards, my micro SDs, then we'll explore this part of town, because there's a lot to Da Nang, more than meets the eye, like Transformers, that people are not showing you on YouTube, and I'm gonna be the one to show them to you. Like when I took the ride to the other side of the island, which I will, other side of the bay, there's two bays. I think this is the club right here. Yep, that's the club. So you can see they got the pool in. So this is the one that he was talking about. But anyways, there's more than meets the eye when it comes here to Da Nang. There's another bay. There's just other parts of areas that are not tourist areas that I like to explore. So I'm gonna take you along with me. If you find that interesting, stay tuned, because they will be coming up. So I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. And as always, God bless and keep watching. Oh yeah, guess I should have done that. For those of you who are interested in what the name of that beach club is, here it is. It is called Kala Kala Beach Club. Nice beach club, very nice. Right when you walk in, they have a area to meet you and greet you. Little lady here, hello. And it's a nice club. Looks like they have a building there for food, and it's still under construction. They're not fully done. Nice bar right here. I might actually have to come and check this out. So I don't want to spoil it right now, just let you know. But yeah, this is the name of the club. As you can see, the gentlemen are out here still working, polishing tables, building tables, sanding tables, doing everything naturally by hand here. That's interesting to see. They got little bench tables there. So yeah, all right, now I'm ending the video. So I know I said I was ending the video and I was gonna go take a ride. But to put this in perspective, there's the Ferris wheel. It's right across from where I get my hair cut, which is about a mile away from where I live, if that. So you see the Ferris wheel in the distance, amusement park. Then the river gets wider. It looks like there's several different sources that feed this river. There's a turning point up there ahead. Sorry for my hand in the camera again. But there's a point where water comes in over there. There's a point where water comes in over here. There's a point where water comes in over here. But the reason why I stopped is because I'm very interested in these, I'm gonna call them villas. There's a lot of development here. We're close to the Marble Mountain. I'll show you in a second. This part of Vietnam, this part of Da Nang, has so much potential. There's so much land, and you're only, depending on how you drive, let me put it that way. So my drive, and you've seen how I drive in the videos, I can get anywhere within 8 to 12 minutes. So if you're comfortable driving like me, you can get anywhere within 8 to 5 minutes. Even if it tells you 10 minutes or 12 minutes, I still get there pretty fast. So with that being said, if you have a partner, he or she, if they're comfortable riding fast on the back of a scooter, then maybe 15 to 20 minutes, if that, depending on the time of day too as well. Got to take all that into account. So I'm saying that these villas here, you know, it seems like it's far, but it's not. It's only a 10-minute ride back to the touristy areas, back to the beach, Kalakala, where I just showed you. So there's lots of land development. This is one I wanted to do. You see that mansion over there? There's just so many buildings being built on this side of the river. Well, we are on the beach side of the river, but even on the other side of the river, there's just a lot of construction. And I plan on, hopefully, exploring all of this area. So if you're interested, just keep watching the channel, because I like to get off the beaten path. I haven't done too much of that here in Da Nang, but that was my plan. I did a lot of it in the Philippines, a little bit of it in Cambodia on camera and some off camera. So yeah, this is a beautiful city. So much land. There's little reservoirs all around Da Nang, even by the airport on the other side of the river, where people can fish. Some people have like little crab pots. Looks like someone's got some floating aquatic plants. I don't know if they sell them or if it's a track fish or sanctuary for fish to, eggs or small fish to live in the roots till they grow big. I don't know. But anyways, this is a beautiful part of the city. There's Marble Mountain, like I said. So we're not too far from Marble Mountain. Marble Mountain is only really a 10-15 minute drive, depending on how fast you drive, from the touristy area too as well. So yeah, I know I keep saying the video's over, so we'll see if this is over now.